Hello guys, how you doing and welcome back to the channel for our first video of 2026. Our thing is gone. That thing is finally coming undone. Like the sticky part. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna have to replace it. I don't know if I have the thing. That's been out there for a while. It's just like a little sticky bit. But I thought it'd be fun to do an unboxing. I've got a bunch of stuff behind me. And kind of talk about what happened. So, also, I just showered, so ignore my hair. I kind of just needed a content break, you know? Like, I had filmed all this stuff, all these videos, and I had them ready so I could keep uploading while I took, like, a mental vlog break. I also took a crochet break. I just kind of, like, you know, I picked up sewing, which is where that, this thing is. It's actually in Mom's room now. So, because if you don't know, my mom moved in with my grandma, and I can take over her room now. And I'm not getting rid of this desk and this work area. This is going to be my There's a package, like, right there. Hold on. So this is going to be, like, my crochet area for all my main stuff, and then my mom's room is going to be my sewing room. And the reason for that is, if you don't know, this entire area is a closet. So because it's a closet, I've only got the outlet that's right there. And that's fine for crocheting. Nothing needs a plug except my laptop, which is fine. But when you're sewing, you need a lot of plugs. You need a lot of outlets. You need an iron, the sewing machine, a bunch of good stuff. And when you see this, I'll be at my con, so hopefully it's going good. Hopefully I've made a sale. You're going to see this at 9 o'clock. The show starts at 10, so I probably won't have a sale yet. But wish me luck. But yes, one of our goals, I don't know if I told you. Oh, by the way, this one I'm making. Little wristlets. This was the first one, so it's a little flugly, but it's fine. Is not to buy any yarn. So I have used up, I want to say 20 skeins this month. And that's an accomplishment because I wasn't purposely, like, seeking out yarn. Like, I was for one video, which hasn't finished yet. I'm still working on it. But I wasn't seeking out yarn. It was just running out, and then I was adding it to a list. And, yeah, I used up 2 skeins yesterday. But, yeah, I just needed a break, and I took one. I hadn't crocheted for maybe like a week and a half at one point, and it was great. It was fine. Sometimes we just need to take those breaks. So I am back, hopefully. No guarantees. So I was sewing these wristlets, and I had Super Mario fabric. So I was making Super Mario wristlets for the con. But then, the person that owns the con, his name is Charlie, he contacted me and he told me what a special honor and how hard it was to get the Mario voice actor because he's copyrighted. I'm like, oh. Like, I knew Mario and all his characters that he voiced were copyrighted, but I didn't realize the person voicing them was copyrighted. Like, his physical voice for the voice acting is copyrighted. It's like, oh. So I'm like, I don't think it's going to be a good idea to bring anything that's actually Mario, you know? Like Nintendo and copyrighted. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I won't do those anymore. But in a panic, because I thought I was going to run out of interfacing, I went to Michael's and bought some. And then I had a coupon. Don't fall. And I bought more. So yeah. But how funny is that, like the actual Mario voice actor is a copyrighted person. Like, he had to get special permission to fly out here. Crazy. Okay, so this is 3 yards of interfacing. Definitely not going to be running out of that anytime soon. So, my friends are... Let me get the plastic off 1 second. Oh, I forgot to finish the story. So, he asked me if I would make something for this actor because this is his very first convention ever. And he picked us. Well, Charlie's con. And I'm like, say less, Charlie. Like, I was already planning on making a Luigi or Mario. So, I got most of it done, but he's not finished. It's 8 o'clock on a Saturday. Bailey, no. I've still got to finish this hat. And most of this pattern, I had to freehand because it was not... You can come up here. It wasn't tested. There was no sewing instructions. There was no eyebrow instructions. You know how his hat has like an emblem in the middle, like a little circle? There's no instructions for that either. So I'm a little worried, but we're just gonna go with it. I ran out of yarn while I have grandma's. So that is why it's not finished. But, and the reason why I needed this. So my friends, Sam and Sam, they work with Pokemon cards, selling, reselling, keeping, and all my friend groups are into Pokemon and their cards, and I used to be into them, but now I really wasn't. So I have gotten back into it. I am collecting Oshawott, because Oshawott I find is a forgotten starter. Prove me wrong. So yeah, I'm collecting him. And how do you get this off? Hello? So there's two Pokemon vendors right next to my mom, and I don't know what it was or what it is, but the first one, I just don't get the good vibes from him. He's a sweetheart, I think, probably, but I don't know. I don't get those type of vibes. But the other guy that's closer to my mom, I know he's sweet. I know he's legit. So I asked him, I'm like, hey, I got a random question. He's like, sure, what's up? And I'm like, do you have an Oshawott card? He's like, I actually do. I've got one. I'm like, how much? It's like 40. And I'm like, okay. So I asked my friends, and they're like, yes, that's a good price. So I got my boy Oshawott. I haven't taken the price off. I was scared to take him out of the thing. The top loader. Hold on. And I was talking to my roommate. This is it. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. This is a newer release, which is why it's so much money. I know it's not going to show up very good, but trust me, this is beautiful. I love it. And I'm not just saying that because I was trying to explain to my mom why I needed this, and she didn't quite understand it, but that is completely fine. How do you... Oh, it goes in from the bottom? It's a little awkward. Go in! And then, I don't know how to say this without, like, offending anyone. These cards are pretty much, like, worthless in a sense. Like, nobody wants to buy them. Nobody wants them, like, you know, to have. So they just gave me this card for free. I told him I wanted pretty much any of the crochet, like, cards. Because there's actually a bunch of crochet Pokemon cards. So this is Esper. They actually had 3 of them. So I'm like... So yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, is this one on the side? Because that would be even weirder. But that is why I started to... I needed this binder. And again, oh, no, the card... Trying to explain all this to my mom. It's like speaking another language. Like, I was trying to explain to her why I needed the Switch too. Oh, okay, here it is. Ah! Because I was so worried he was gonna get damaged, and yeah. And the good thing about Pokemon cards is their value goes up eventually. So, the no yarn. So the bag that's over there that I'm going to show you last, I'm pretty sure it was before January. This was during January, but I know what I want to do with it, and it was cheap. It was on clearance, and pretty sure this yarn got discontinued a long time ago. Chenille Home. So I don't know where it came from, but it was $3 for this entire thing, and it's 109 yards. Is this a weight 6 or 7? This is a weight 7. But I was thinking chicken nuggets, because even though I bought a bunch of gold chenille when Joann's was going out of business, I'm almost out, I think. And that's my main, like, chicken nugget yarn. Pretty sure Hobby Lobby doesn't have a gold. They may have a gold in velvet, but I'm not really a velvet person. So, yeah. Now, the next 2 bags are custom order yarn. So this is fine. This was, you know, needed. So I have this repeat customer. It's a guy and a girl. I'm gonna assume they're together, but no judgment. And he actually understands my art, if that makes sense. Like, he understands how much time and money and effort goes into something. Like, you know, a lot of people don't understand how much time a blanket makes, a sweater makes. Like, a lot of people don't understand it, you know? They just try to, like, pay for yarn or whatever. So, he actually understands everything. And he wanted crochet granny square pants. I'm like, okay. So he's like, I stole somebody and she was willing to make it, but since she was an influencer, her price was very high. And he respects that. And he knows I will do it cheaper because I'm not an influencer. So, in order to get free shipping, I had to get, so I was going to do it in acrylic, but my neighbor said cotton. So, we got 9 of the black. And then I didn't have enough because I wanted to use my free vouchers and I couldn't use my vouchers to get free shipping. So I had to add a skein of yarn for myself, of course. This is the Feels Like Bliss and peach. And I got this one because I didn't think I had peach, but now I see I do. So it's fine. But yeah, there is 9 of these in here. And I went with 9 for the black because I assume that's going to be like the main base. And then his accent color, he wanted like a dark purple. And yes, they did ship separately, and that was kind of annoying, but it's fine. So I got 8 of these. Now, this might be way too much, and that's fine. If it is, we'll just return it. I think. Hopefully? Is there a return window on this? I don't know. But this and then the other one is going to be so cute. I'm actually going to bring it with me tomorrow at the con. Ooh, center pull, center pull. No? No, it's not a center pull. That would have been so nice. You think I can find a center pull? So the reason why I didn't want to work with acrylic, oh, there's really no center pulls in any of these. The reason why I didn't work with cotton is because it's stiff. I hate cotton, but she said it'd be more durable. So hopefully when they wash it, it'll be fine. Now this yarn, I'm gonna say I bought before January. Oh wait, there's a receipt. Hello? Okay, yes, the 27th of December. So this yarn is fine. It was the 30% off as well. So we got blue. This is Poolside Vibes. There were so many pretty colors. Like, I had to restrain myself. I got this. Now, I only have, like, dark greens. And so I got this one because this one is, like, a lighter green than the green I have. Even though this is still pretty dark. Like, hold on. I've got some right here. Like, this is the greens. So, like, So I got this. I don't actually have plans for these, but... And then I got this one. This is green Tamboni. I got these because they're so cute. This yarn, because if you remember, I made turtles with these, and they came out so cute. And I'm pretty sure they're all sold out, so... I got baby blue. You know what my favorite color is, right? Yeah. And then I got... So I saw this, and I thought this would also be really cute for chickens. This is thicker, though. It says pull yarn from the outside. Absolutely not. Disgusting. Does it have a weight on here? Am I blind? This is a 6, and this is a 5, it says. But you can see the difference. They're pretty big. But yeah, I thought that this would be, it's like a pastel. I thought it looked so cute for turtles. I wanted to try these leather, like, yarn labels. Like, yarn tags. Because I have been getting into clothes lately. So it says handmade, stitch with love. It's got, like, a yarn symbol. And then it says authentic. I don't know what I would put them on yet, but maybe like a cat beanie or something. So originally this I got because I thought I needed like a secondary color to the Super Mario fabric. And this was going to look perfect with that. I actually did not need this, but I'll use it one way or the other. But with that being said, that will be the end of this video. I'm hoping to have the other video out by Wednesday, the one I've been making for a long time. We'll see though. I have to actually finish it, and I gotta go do Mario. I know we're near done with his hat, and it's gotta get done tonight, so wish me luck. I'm gonna go clean my desk. Hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. If I don't, I'll aim for next Wednesday. Bye! Oh, you know what? No, Wednesday will be the con recap. Yeah, I'll see you Wednesday. Bye!